This is a video discussion about machine shop practice. Okay. So, let's start with the lathe machine. Unsa mga common machine operation including related to lathe machine. So, basically, unahon na to ang lathe machine, mga labeled parts. Yung mga importante nga parts una. Una, kay we have here the headstock. So, as you can see, no, located siya sa left end of the machine. And it's the driving mechanism of the gear assembly. The driving mechanism of the gear assembly is within it. Nasa sulod. So, ang headstock houses the gear assembly. Okay. It holds the job. Ito na part dito. So, basically, dito na part yan. And placed along the spindle. And the rotating force to perform the machine operation is transmitted through headstock. So, ang motor, ang gear assembly, nanadari. Okay. So, ang motor, padung sa gear assembly, nanadari sa headstock. Okay. Sunod kay ang bed. So, obviously, mo na siya ang base of the lathe machine. Basahan lang ninyo, no? Basic, very self-explanatory man po ni. Then, we have also the tail stock. It is located opposite of the headstock. It used to hold supports, especially if ang atong work kay, or jobs na to kay long, or taas kayo ang atong iturno. Okay? To minimize the sagging when the job rotates. Okay? Next, we have also the carriage. Okay, it is used to support, guide, and feed the tool against the job. So, mao na purpose sa carriage. So, naana siya mga components din, no? Makita pa ninyo, mao ni ang carriage lock, compound rest, the carriage ways, and so on and so forth. And then, we also have the lead screw. Mao na siya ang translating screw or the power screw. It is mainly the most important part, no? It is the device that converts rotational motion into linear motion. Okay, that is used for thread cutting particularly. Next, we have here feed rod. Okay, it uses to move the carriage from left side to the right side and also from the right side to the left side. Okay, then we have also the chuck. Okay, ano yung itsura sa chuck? No? It is used to hold the working piece securely. Okay, then we have also the spindle. It is a hollow cylindrical shaft in which long jobs can pass through it. So, yan yung spindle. Then, lastly, we have the legs. Okay, that is the legs or the support that carry the entire load of the lathe machine, including the rotation. Okay? So, we have also the most common machining operations of the lathe. We have the facing, taper turning, contour turning, form turning, chamfering, cut-off, threading, boring, drilling, and knurling. So, usually, sometimes mga ma-confuse jud ta, no, sa boring and drilling. So, almost similar lang sila, pero nana sila differences gyapon, no? So, una ta sa face turning, or tinatawag na to turning, contour turning, the operation by which we remove the excess material from the workpiece to produce a cone shape or a cylindrical shape. So, similar to this one, atay gusto i-contour. So, gikan sa ingani nga part, so ato na siyang gi-turn. Okay, so basically using the turning machining operation. Next is the champering. So gusto ta mag-chamfer at the end of the workpiece. Okay, it is used for beveling the end of the job to remove burrs to look better, to make a passage of the nut into the bolt. So ingani, no, ang iyang purpose sa mga mag-chamfer ta. Okay, and we also have knurling. Okay, ano ang output sa knurling na siya yung murag groove, no? This is for producing a rough surface on the workpiece to provide effective gripping. So, na mga instances or na mga applications na kailangan ato shafting ingani to provide effective gripping. So, knurling ang tawag sa machine operation na ana. And then, we have also threading. Of course, kabalo na tayo, no? It is the operation that is used to produce a helical groove on a cylindrical or conical surface of feeding the tool or by feeding the tool. Okay, and then we have also the drilling. Okay, and drilling, it is the operation by which we can make holes in a job or in the workpiece para makakreate holes. Unsa man po ang kalayan nila sa boring. So, sa boring, nanatay hole daan, then we just want to enlarge the diameter of that hole. So, mao to ang main difference sa boring and drilling. Ang drilling, para makakreate a hole. Ang boring, to enlarge the hole. Okay? And then, we also have the reaming. Okay, ang reaming, it is the operation of for sizing or finishing the drilled hole to the required size by a tool called reamer. This tool is fitted on tailstock. So, natay mga different, no, ma-show ninyo mga different types of reamer with the head, we have here the head reamer, the jobber reamer, and then untail floated reamer. So, these are the common types of reamers. Pero ang mga reaming jud, it is the operation of first sizing or finishing a drilled hole. So usually man god malibog taon sa difference ni boring, ni drilling o ni reaming. So nga to siya, ang drilling to create a hole, that is the purpose of drilling, then the boring is used to enlarge the hole, and the reaming is to finish the whatever we are doing. Okay, whatever yung hole na buhat na to, no. So we'll start with our common na manggawa sa board exam. We have here the slab milling. So, slab milling, ang purpose niya, okay, based on this picture, no, it is used, or it's a machining process used in manufacturing to produce flat surfaces on a workpiece. For example, dili pantay ang surface sa atong workpiece, so ato na siyang ginagamitan og slab milling to produce a flat surface. So ngani ang iyang mo ni ang basically murag teeth, no, or ang atong working nga cutter, no. Ginatawag na to siya as miller, or miller atong tawag ni miller. Okay, or milling cutter, pwede pod milling cutter. Okay, mo na ang ginagamit nato para sa pag-mill. Okay, now unsa mga common formula sa milling cutter? So una, no, natay milling cutter dere, then ana siya velocity padulong dere, okay, and then RPM niya, angular speed, no, dana po siya diameter. Okay, now ang feed ana mo na itong feed, so dere mag-move ang atong feed, no, whereas yung miller or milling cutter na to is mag-move po siya opposite direction, so magtagbo na sila. Okay, so unsa mga formula? Una, cutting speed, of course, pi dn yun na siya. Diameter sa atong miller cutter, tapos angular speed, tapos pi, mo na to ang cutting speed. Next is the feed rate. Unsa ni ang F sub r? Ang F sub r mo na ang feed. Okay, feed na siya unit later, the RPM, and the number of teeth sa atong miller cutter. Okay, so meaning to say, T sub n is the number of teeth of the cutter or the miller cutter or milling cutter. The n is the angular speed, usually naka RPM or RPS. F is the feed of material. Usually ang unit ana meter mm per tooth revolution or inches tooth revolution. Okay? Later na to ni saan na to siya pag-apply. So we also have this one. So ngani ang iyang front view or side view, no. So natay mo na itong miller cutter kani. And then ang purpose niya is again to natay kwaon na surface. So exaggerate na ako din, no, pero gamay lang yun na ang iyang surface na yan, no, just to flatten the surface, no. So natay ginatawag nga D sub C. So, that is the depth of cut. Okay. Kaya nga naman kuha na to ang material rate removal. Unsa ang pila ka amount of material ang atong na remove di ari. Okay, material rate. So ang formula na feed rate tapos area remove. Okay, wherein ang area remove is width of the work or kaning atong metal, kaning morning width of our metal, and then DC or D sub C is the depth of cut. Okay, depth of cut and D sub C, then width of the material. Then we also have the power requirement. Unsa daw power requirement? So na natay material rate removal or M sub RR, di ba? So now we have our power requirement, E sub S, that is the specific energy requirement, and then material rate removal. Okay? So pag nanatay material rate removal, usually ang E sub S gihatag mo sa problem, or that is the specific energy requirement of the workpiece. Okay? So next is the drilling. Okay, later ma-apply nato ni unsa na paggamit ni sa slab milling. So sa drilling cutting speed, we have still pi dn. And then tanaw nato ni ang sa drilling. Okay. So, as you can see, natay angle rin, no? We call that the central angle, no? Central angle. Usually, duha man ni kabuok angle ani, ang isa ni 118 degrees. Okay, 118 degrees or 135. Pero ang ginagamit na common is 118. So, that is what we call the cutting or central angle sa atong drill. So, kung kuha na to ang cutting angle, ang common na cutting angle is half of this one, which is equivalent sa 59 degrees. No, natin 59 degrees dari. So later, gamitin na to ng 59 degrees to to solve for the value of A. Ang A ano ginamin is approach. Approach ni. Inatawag na siya to approach. Now, proceed ta. So, still feed rate na to. F tapos N, di ba? Feed tapos RPM. Ganina natoy T sub N dere or the number of teeth of the miller cutter. Pero sa milling, sa drilling, isa lang man kaning drill bit, isa lang ka teeth ba kay single drill bit lang siya. So, kaya ang number of teeth is basically equal to 1 o 1 drill bit. Okay, mo nang wala na tong T sub N dra. Okay? And then we also have wala lagi ni. Okay, sorry. Okay, we also have the wala ni dapat Okay, we also have the area remove. Okay, ang area remove katong area nga na-remove dari na part, diba? Naman area dari which is a circle. Okay, circle. Unsa ang na-remove na area kani mao ni siya. Circle man na siya. Okay, so that is diameter aning hole, okay? Tapos thickness diameter sa hole tapos pi d square lang. Okay, pi over 4d square. Okay? That is the area lang man remove. Okay? And then okay, kuha na to karon ang unsaon pag calculate sa approach kay ngano man namang gitawag nga approach length. So sa pagkuha sa machining time later, duha ni siya ka klase. Okay, when we consider the approach and if we will be not considering the approach. Now kagani nagingon ako sa inyo nga usually ang common nga drill bit angles are 118 and 135, pero usually ang ginagamit ay 118. So half of that is the cutting angle, so which is 59. No, again this is approach kani approach ni A. So di ba kani d over 2 half of the diameter kani d over 2 half of the diameter. Okay man ni siya no. So using sine of 59 degree. Okay, sorry sir, that is not sine. Tangent of 59 degree, okay? Using tangent of 59 degree, equivalent na siya sa d over 2 over A, no? Kung kuha na tong A, equivalent na siya sa okay, d over 2. Okay, so ang kating tangent, no? Tangent mahimo na siya diri sa denominator. Tangent of 59 degrees. Kaya ang approach nato kung ato na siyang i-calculate, okay, kuha na to calculator Bigat lang calculator ta. So we have now gusto na ako ipakita asa nigigikan ang 0.3. So that is basically 1 over 2 tangent of 59 degree. Okay, isolve mo na siya 0.3 approximately. Kaya ang approach is 0.3 of the diameter. Okay, mo na siya 0.3 of the diameter if we will be considering the approach. Muna na itong gamitin na formula later. Okay, another term for approach is breakthrough length. Okay, breakthrough length. Another term for approach, breakthrough length. Okay, similar lang na sila. Okay, now we have also sewing and other machine operations. Ang basic formula, ang usually na pangita dari is the machining time jud. So gihatag ka namin sa inyo the time, whatever it is, seconds ba or minutes. So length of cut over the feed rate jud ang pinaka general equation na. Let's start with problem number 1. How long will it take to sew a rectangular piece of alloy metal or alloy plate aluminum 6 inches wide, 2 inches thick if the length of cut is 6 inches? So mao ni length of cut, and the power hacksaw makes a 110 strokes per minute, no? And the average feed rate per stroke is 0.004 inches. So meaning to say this is 0.004 inches per stroke. Remember, katong gingon ako sa inyo kagahapon na if we have a saw, so gabas, no? So ang per stroke is that is considered to be 1 revolution, okay? Okay, so may tabuan the time, no? Diba? Machining time is equivalent sa length of cut over feed rate. Okay, unsa man ang length of cut karon na ka-mention na diri 6 inches. 6 inches daw ang length of cut. And then ang feed rate, diba? Feed tapos RPM. So unsa man ang feed diri? The power hacksaw makes kani mo ang feed. Okay, 1,110 strokes or revolution per minute. Tapos pila karon ang money ang RPM. Okay, strokes or revolution per minute mo ang RPM. Ang feed karon is 0.04 mali dai So diba this is feed tapos N. So this is 0.004 inches per stroke or 1 revolution. Okay. Stroke na nato ibutang dira. And then karon ang RPM nato is 110 strokes per minute. Okay. Strokes. So cancel ang strokes, cancel ang inches. So unsa mabili na minutes na no. So tara na to sa calculator kung unsa ra ni, sorry. So we have now we have 6 inches over 0.004 tapos 110. Okay, equivalent na sa 13.63. Okay. Answer na is 13.63 minutes. Okay, that is our answer. Next, what would be the sewing time if a band sew with a 200 feet per minute, that is 1 meter per second, cutting speed is used, no? Cutting speed is used. 14 teeth per inch or 5.5 teeth per centimeter na 0.003 inches mo ng feed rate or feed per tooth, and the length of cut is 6 inches. So time gyapon, sewing time. So ang machining time gyapon mo gyapon length of cut over feed rate, no? So di ba ang feed rate kay F tapos N. That is the general equation, pero in cases like this one, ato na siyang unit analysis, no? Okay, wala man tayo RPM, nakita niyo wala RPM, no? So we have here 6 inches for our length of cut, then unsa man ang gihatag sa to? Unsa man 0.003 mo nang feed rate, mo nang feed per tooth 0.003 inches. Tanawon niyo yung unit na inches daw siya per tooth, no? Yan kasi na to ang tooth ani, no? Pila mang tooth. So 14 inches daw, 14 teeth daw per inch. Okay. Cancel si inch, no? Cancel si tooth. So inches na niya pa mabilin diri. Pero gusto man ta mabilin is time. Okay. Unsa pa man na time diri? 200. Okay, 200 feet. Pero di man na feet man na. So imo na to siyang times 12 para mahimong inches per minute. Okay, ma-cancel lang si inches. Unsa mabilin? Minute na siya. Okay, mo na ang time machining. Okay? So that is equivalent siya sa 6 over 0.003 tapos 14 tapos 200 times 12. Okay, answer ani equivalent siya sa 0.595. Okay. 0.595 minutes. Okay, mo na ang answer na to dra. Letter D. Okay, next. Determine the time in seconds to sew a rectangular magnesium bar 5 inches wide and 2 inches thick. If the length of cut is 5 inches, the power Hoxo does is 120 strokes per minute, or that is 120 revolution per minute. And the feed per stroke or the feed per revolution is 0.127 mm per revolution na siya. So, machining time, mo lang yapon, no? Length of cut over feed rate. Okay, feed rate is F tapos RPM. Okay, length of cut is 5 inches, no? Feed rate, ang feed na to, F, is 0.127 mm daw siya per stroke. Okay, per stroke. Then, ang RPM na to is 120 revolution or stroke per minute. Okay. So, makancel ning stroke, no? So, saan mabilin diri? Inches. So, mm diri, no? Mm per minute. So, naka-inches man ta. So, imo na to ni siyang mm ning inches. So, di ba? In 1 inches, there are 25.4 mm in 1 inches. Okay? Or in 1 inch. Makancel is inches. So, mabilin is, makancel is mm, mabilin is minute. Okay? Pero ang quota na is in seconds man. So, minutes ang labas ani, no? So, tanong sa ito ang minutes ani. Okay, 5 tapos 25.4 divide na to by, okay, break that. 5 tapos 25.4 divide na to 0.127 tapos 120. Answer ani kay equivalent siya sa 8.3, no? Mo na siya 8.3, makuha na to diri. Okay, 8.3 obviously wala kay naka minutes mo na siya. Okay, repeating man na. Okay. Times nato na by 60. That is equivalent sa 500. Okay, times 60 seconds per 1 minute. Cancel si minutes, so mabilin diri is 500 seconds. So mo na ato answer dira, no? 500 seconds. Okay, sorry. So answer ni is 500 seconds. Okay? Next. How long in minutes? Okay, how long in minutes to drill a hole 5 inches thick? The conical height of the drill is 1/2 inch. Feed is 0.01 inch per revolution, and the speed of the drill is 100 rpm. Consider the approach. So, nangingon rin, consider the approach, di ba? Remember ninyo, T is equivalent sa thickness sa atong work plus kung consider natong approach, that is 0.3 of the hole diameter or D. Tapos, feed rate. Wala na formula na ha. Thickness, unsang thickness? To drill a hole, 5 inches thickness. So, mao na yung thickness, 5 inches. Plus, 0.3, approach mo na. 0.3 of, pila man na itong, pila man na itong, tawagan eh, the conical height of drill is, okay, mali. Sorry. Dili din siya, okay, so, thickness mo na siya, no? Dili na siya mao ang diameter, so wala tayo diameter. Pero giingon diri man nga the conical height of the drill is 1/2. So di ba? For example, matay drill diri. Mao man eh. Mo ning drill na to. So mo na tong work. So diri ta mag-drill no. So ang thickness ana is 5. Ang ingon niya conical height, mo na yung conical height to kani. Okay, kaning height kani. That is di ba equivalent sa approach. So ang conical height dai, okay, approach tayo butang diri. Ang conical height is equivalent lang sa approach. So that is 0.5 diri. Then feed rate or feed na to 0.1 inches per revolution. And then ang RPM, di ba? Mamay feed tapos RPM. Ang feed na to, RPM na to is 100 revolution per minute. Cancel sa revolution. Kani di ba inches man eh. Okay, cancel sa inches, pero sa mabilin naka per minute. So machining time in minutes is equivalent sa okay, 5 plus 0.5 tapos 0.001 tapos 100. Ang answer ani is 55 minutes. Okay, 55 minutes. Okay. So tanaw lang ninyo ha. Another term for approach is conical height. Okay, that is equivalent to 55. Okay? Next problem. Compute the manual cutting time in minutes of a steel plate 4 feet by 12 feet by 8 feet by 2.5 cm thick with a hand cutting speed of 3.8 to 4 mm second. Cutting lengthwise. So, cutting lengthwise daw. So, time equivalent sa length of cut over feed rate. Okay. Feed rate. FR. So, diba? That is feed. Tapos, actually na may feed rate dali. Cutting speed mo naman na siya. Or cutting speed. Mana yung cutting speed. Pwede po, no? So, daghan man ni siya, other terms. So, gingon dali, lengthwise man. So, asa mang length dali. So, kung morning 4, supposedly length times width times height. So, pinakataas og length mo atong, pinakataas og value mo atong length, no? So, that is 8 feet. So, 8 feet ang length na to. Then, feed rate na to is 3.8 o tapos, ano man, 3.8 and to 4. So, manual cutting time. So, naka-average siya, naka-ano siya, no? Naka-range siya 3.8 to 4. Pag nga yung problem, guys, ang pinakagamitan niyo diri is ang ato pinakataas. So, 4 mm per second. Okay? And then, naka-minute man daw. So, that is 60 seconds in 1 minute. So, makancel ni siya. Kaya dapat ang atong time is naka-minutes man daw. Minutes man yung question diri. Okay? And then, cancel seconds, no? MM na siya. Okay. So, 8 feet man rin. So, dili na siya makancel, no? So, how many inches in 1 foot? So, 12 inches per foot. Okay. Cancel si foot. Inches na siya. Tapos, pila ka mm sa isa ka inches? Isa ka inch. So, 25.4. So, unit na to, consistent na. Okay. So, tapos, kuha tag calculator. Sorry. 8 times 12 times 25.4 over 4 times 60. Answer na is 10.16. Uy, wala 10.16. 10.16. Wala, no? Pero sa pinakaduol dali. 10.16 man din eh. Minutes. So, sa pinakaduol, letter A. So, answer na is letter A. Okay? Next problem. Compute the drill penetration in inches per minute when a drill turns at 120 rpm. The feed is 0.0015 inch revolution. So, para sa mga problem nga ni drill penetration, di ba? Medyo, saan yung drill penetration? So, tanaw lang yung unit na, inches per minute. Okay? So, nada tayo 1,200 revolution. Or revolution per minute, no? Now, kung i-multiply natin na siya by this one, kasi makuha na ito nga unit. I-multiply na to siya by this one. So, cancel ang revolution. Ano siya mabilin? Inches per minute. Mao na to ang drill penetration. Or basically, ang drill penetration is equivalent sa feed rate na siya. Okay, drill penetration. Okay, that is F tapos N. Okay, ang answer na to, feed 0.005 inches per revolution. Ang RPM na to kay 1,200 revolution per minute. Okay, cancel sa revolution. Mabilin na is the drill penetration or the feed rate. Basically equal to 0.005 tapos times 1,200. Answer na to kay 6. Okay, 6 inches per minute. Muna na itong drill penetration or feed rate. Okay? Okay. Next problem. Okay, how long in minutes will it take to tap a 3.5 inch depth deep hole with a 1.5 inches diameter tap having 6 threads per inch if the tap turns at 75 revolution per minute. Cutting speed for the medium carbon steel is recommended at 75 feet per minute. So, kung na to ang time in minutes, no, to tap. So, since tapping naman siya, dili na pareha itong formula nga length of cut over feed rate, no. Kay tapping naman siya. So, therefore, we have here formula for machining time for threading. Number of threads ni siya. Okay, number of threads. Okay. And then we have here the number of threads tapos tapping rate. Okay, tapping rate. Now, unahan sa denominator. Unsa ang tapping rate? Natay RPM dari 75. 75 revolution per minute. Okay, ang ano mo good tapper, okay, or mag-tapping ta, no. You would create one thread, no, in one revolution. Maka-create kag isa ka thread sa isa ka revolution, di ba? Pag mag-tap ka, isa ka thread na siya. So, therefore, in one revolution, that is one thread, no? One thread. Okay, so makancel sa revolution dre. Si thread na mabiling thread per minute. Now, number of threads ito kailangan dre kaya para cancel na to ang threads. So, tanaw nakita na to dre 6 threads daw per inch. Nya, pila ka unsa ka lalom atong ibutang dra nga unsa ka lalom ang thread. So, gingon dre 3.5 inch daw ang kalalom sa atong thread. So, multiply nato ni by 3.5 inch, no? So, makancel si inch, no? Pila mabili? Unsay mabiling threads? So, makancel si threads dre. Unsay mabiling karon? Minute. Okay. Muna na ang formula. Okay. Basically, dere number of threads dere, no? Mabiling dapat dere. Tas dere tapping rate. Ang tapping rate thread per minute. So ang tapping rate dere, sorry. Kapit na ta. So ang tapping rate dere is thread per minute. So dapat mo ni. So just remember for tapping number of threads tas ang tapping rate kay naka thread per minute. So, pila ka buok threads atong kailangan and then unsa kapaspason per thread. So, mao na ang idea, no. So, basically mao na yung formula. So, tag calculator So, that is 6 times 3.5 and then 21 divide it by 75. So, answer na is 0.28. So, 0.28 units. So, mo na ang answer for this problem. Okay? Next problem. Okay, dali na ta sa slab milling. Okay, a slab milling operation is carried out. Okay, pila na ka-problem? Sorry. 4 na lang yata na ka-problem or 5? 5 na lang. Sige. A slab milling operation is carried out on a 12 inches long. Okay, 12 inches long, 4 inches wide anil. Okay, that lang Anil mild steel block at a feed of 0.0 inch per tooth and a depth of cut is equivalent to 1.5. Okay. 1.5. Sorry, this is not 1.5 but 1 1/4, sorry. And a depth of cut to be 1 1/4. Mali na, mali ko na sulat. So this is again, sabulan na ako niya. This is 1 1/4. 1 1/4. Depth of cut 1/4 inches. Okay. And then the cutter is 2 inches in diameter, has 28 straight teeth, rotates at 100 RPM, and is wider than than the block to be machined. Than the block na calculate the power requirement considering that the workpiece is annealed mild steel with a specific energy. So, diba, mauna siya ang E sub S. Specific energy is 1.1. Okay, 1.1 HP minute per cubic inches. So, per inch cube. So, mga itong specific. So, power requirement, diba? Power requirement is specific energy requirement tapos material feed rate, material rate removal. Okay, tanaw na to ron ang material rate removal. So, diba, ang formula sa material rate removal is equivalent sa feed rate. Okay, sorry, baliktad. Feed rate tapos area remove. Diba? Balikan lang to nyo ang ano ha. So, tanaw na to. Unsa man ang feed rate karon, diba? Fn, no? Slab milling mo na number of teeth. And then, we have here area remove. Diba, ang area remove, that is width tapos depth of cut. So, muna na itong working equation karon. Okay? So, kuha sa to ang material rate removal. So, unsa man ang feed na to? Ang feed na to, 0.01 inch per tooth. Muna itong feed. 0.01 inch per tooth. Okay? And then, pila ang atong RPM? Ang RPM na to kay 100 RPM o 100 revolution per minute. And then number of teeth na to is equivalent sa number of teeth is so to number of teeth 20 straight teeth. Okay, teeth ni siya, so makancel si teeth dali. Okay, now unsa na to pag remove sa revolution karon? Remember ang feed rate daw naka-mention dara 0.01 inch per tooth. Pero mo na, di ba? Nabalik ko na ito ha. Itong giyano nang ganyan, ibutang ganyan ako. Sa dapit. Ito talaga. Slab milling. Okay. Ang feed rate dare, o feed of material is naka either mm per tooth revolution or inches per tooth. Then na siya revolution. Automatic. Okay. So, basically, no? Ang kani sa slab milling. Okay, balik tayo ha. Tagamay. So, sa slab milling dali, nanay siya ay tooth per revolution. Basically, tooth tapos revolution. Mao nang feed of material. So, cancel si tooth, yes. Cancel na po si revolution. Unsa mabilin? Inches per minute. Then, kabalo ta, unsa ang width? Ang width dari kay 4 inches width anil. Wide anil. So, sige, mao na 4 inches ang width. Then, unsa ang depth of cut karon? Okay. Slab milling, okay, unsa karon? Unsa ang depth of cut? Okay. The depth of cut is 1 and 4 inches. So that is 1/4 inches. So inches. So inches square ni siya. So meaning to say ang material rate removal is inches times inches times inches. May mo na siyang inch cube per minute. Okay, so therefore, we have here, pila ni siya? Sige, ito na yung kuha ng calculator na to. 0.01 times 100 times 20. So, 1/4 times 4, 1 na sila, no? So, that is equivalent sa 20. So, this is 20 inch cube per minute. Now, kuha na to ang power formula na to. Ang specific energy na to is 1.1 HP per minute, HP minute over inch cube. Okay, multiply na to sa rate of removal, 20 inch cube per minute. So, obviously, makancel si minute, makancel po si inch cube. Sa'yo mabilin, HP na lang. Okay, 1.1 tapos times 20. Obviously, that is equivalent sa 22 HP. Okay, this one is 22 horsepower. Okay? So, mo na ang pag-answer ani. Okay? Next. If the machining time to drill a hole is 20 mm diameter, and then if the machining time to drill a hole 20 mm diameter is 19.5 seconds in a workpiece of 30 mm thick with a feed of 0.2, what is the cutting speed? Okay, cutting speed or basically atong V na to, that is pi dn. Okay, yung sa tong formula for machining time for drilling, that is kung kinatay no, duha to siya, i-consider na to ang approach or dili. Now, always remember, kung wala naka-mention o if i-consider ba ang approach or not, ang default nato is consider approach. Mo ang default consider approach. Okay, therefore we will be using the formula for machining time. Okay, thickness plus 0.3 of the hole diameter, okay, over feed rate. Okay. So, machining time nakabutan ra 19.5 seconds. Okay. 19.5 seconds. Okay, sa ka-seconds niya. And then equivalent siya sa thickness. Sa thickness, 30 mm thick mo na atong thickness sa atong workpiece. And then 0.3 unsang hole diameter 20 mm. So kaning numerator naka mm na siya. Okay, feed rate sa tong feed rate na to, ang feed na to 0.2 mm per revolution. So cancel is mm diri ba tanan diri. And then we have here ang RPM. RPM wala. Nga naman kailangan na tong RPM para ma-solve na to diri. Mo na kailangan na tong RPM. Okay, shift solve na to ni ha. So or pwede pa na to imong 30 plus 0.3 times 20. Okay. All over 0.2 i-cross multiply na to, ibutan na to diri say 19.5. Okay, times 19.5. Unsay labas ani? Ang kalabasan ani kay RPS, revolution per second. So that is okay. Ang N na to diri is naka-revolution per second. 9.230769. So murag repeating man ni siya. Okay, revolution per second. Times 16 na to. Seconds para may mong minute or nana siya revolution per minute. So times 60. Ang answer na to ni kay 553 or 554 na lang. 554 RPM kay dapat manggod a whole number. 554 RPM. So therefore, velocity na to is pi tapos diameter is 20. So imo na to na siyang meter, 0.2 meter tapos revolution na to 554. Okay, revolution per minute. So, ang labasan ni m per minute or meter per minute. So, pi times 0.02 times 554, that is equivalent sa 34. O, 34.8. O, asa may pinaka-close dira? 35 meter per minute. Okay. So, that is basically your answer for this problem. Okay? Next problem. The feed of an 8-tooth face mill na pod with an efficiency ranging of from 80 to 82% cutter is 0.325 mm tooth, no? The material cut is 300 BHN steel. Okay, Brinell hardness number niya. If the depth of cut is 3 mm, the width is 100 mm, calculate the power requirement of the cutter. Okay, lahi po na yung formula for face milling. Actually, naka-mention na rin na 80 to 82% yun na siya. Remember lang ninyo always, no? Kay sa problem, dili na ihatag. So, 82 to 82%. Pero ang gamito ninyo permente is katong pinakadako, 82%. Now, to get the power requirement, okay, ang formula na to, yan na, is force tapos velocity over efficiency. Actually, gata naman efficiency, so wala tayong problema na. Unsa na problema na to? Okay, ang force o ang velocity. Now, to get the force, kung tagaan ta og Brinell hardness number, ang formula na BHN, di ba? Force is basically pressure times area. Okay, ang pressure na is the ultimate strength makuha na to. Ultimate stress, di ba? Pressure or stress is the same lang. And then area. Now, pag tagaan tag Brinell hardness number, ang ultimate strength ana, if tagaan tag Brinell hardness number, okay? Di ba ang Brinell hardness number is 300, no? Brinell hardness number dapat nakano ni siya. Ang kanang Brinell hardness number naka kilogram per mm square na siya. Okay, kilogram mm square. So basically, Brinell hardness number times gravity. Okay. Pero dapat gamitan pa nato na siya mga conversion. Okay. Ang Brinell hardness number diri is 300. Okay. Meaning to say that is kilogram per mm square. Okay. Gravity is 9.81 meter per second square. Okay. So, kailangan lang tayo mag-multiply og area na ka mm square para mabili na to kilogram meter per second square. That is Newton. Okay. Unsa man ang area karon? the depth of cut, okay, ang area or area remove ni ha, depth of cut and the width. So mean to say that is width 100 mm, then depth of cut is 3 mm, no? Cancel ni mm, sa mabilin, Newton, mo ng force na to. Okay, ang force na to equivalent siya sa, okay, taga no ha. So 300 tapos 9.81 tapos 100 times 3. Answer na to is 882. 882 882.900 newtons. Okay? So muna na tong force, or pwede pa nato imo ng 882.9 kilonewton para later dali na nato i-convert, no. Therefore power is equivalent to nabatay velocity diri. Okay, kuha sa ato si velocity, no. For velocity, okay, that is equivalent lang sa feed rate tapos RPM. Okay. Okay, velocity. Ang feed rate na to or ang feed na to, no? Basically Fn mo na tong feed rate or velocity na nato na. Basically velocity is feed rate tapos Fn na siya. Ana na siya pasabot ako. So this is 0.325 mm per tooth, no? For milling man ni siya, so natay T sub n dre, number of tooth. Pila ang number of tooth na to? 8 tooth. Okay, 8 teeth. So cancel sa 8 teeth. So tapos RPM is 200 RPM. Revolution per minute. Okay. Again, ang katong feed sa tawag ni, ang feed sa milling nana siya revolution dre. Revolution mm revolution tooth. So cancel sa revolution ani. So unsay mabilin? Mm per minute, no. Or himo na tong meter. So tama to ha. So 0.3 okay, 325 times 8 times 200. So answer na to is 520 mm. 520 sorry. 520 mm per minute. So kung ato na siya i-convert sa meter per minute, so that is lang that is equivalent lang sa 5.2 m per minute. So that is our velocity. Therefore, buo na tong mga data. So therefore, power is equivalent sa force 882.9 kilonewton. Velocity is 0.52 meter per minute. Okay, muna to yung seconds. So meter per minute. So times 1 minute 60 seconds, no? Para mahimo na siyang kilo, cancel man si minute. So kilo newton meter per second, or that is kilowatts. So obviously nakita nyo naka HP na. So times taog 1/746 kilowatts in 1 horsepower. Cancel si kilowatts ani. Cancel na si kilonewton meter second. So HP na lang mabilin. Over ang efficiency sa milling, din nato kalimtan 82. So dapat pinakadako. Okay? 0.882. Sorry. So kung dili niyo makuha sa pinakadako, then i-try niyo sa pinakagamay. Okay? Tanaw lang ninyo ang kung asa dira ang mag-match. Okay, usually kanang dako nga efficiency ang ginagamit. Times, okay, 1/60 tapos multiply pa jud tag 7046. Okay, divide nato by 0.82. Ang labas ani equivalent siya sa 12.5. So this one is 12.5 horsepower. So mana atong answer for this problem. Okay? Okay, last na ba ni? Napay last 2. Last 2, upat pa day. Okay, muna ito ng sirgay na, no? Okay, if the machining time to drill a hole, okay, to drill a hole is 20 mm, diameter is 19. Okay, I think nahuman na ito ni. Katong breakthrough distance. Tama ba? Ito, balik ta ha. Nahuman na yata na ito ni. Wala pa yata. Think wala pa natin. Okay, wala pa rin ako nahuman day. Okay, balik na ta. Okay, if the machining time to drill a hole 20 mm diameter is 19.5 seconds in a workpiece of 30 mm thick with a feed of 0.2, what is the breakthrough distance? So basically, ang breakthrough distance lang, katong same na akong gingon sa inyo kanina, that is basically equal to approach distance. Approach distance lang na. So what is the approach? Equivalent sa 0.3 of the hole diameter. So that is 0.3 of 20. Tama? Dito is equivalent sa okay, ano lang na? 0.3 times 20. So that is 6 mm. Kaya mm man eh. So 6 mm. Okay, careful mana. Breakthrough distance lang or approach. So answer na is letter A. Next, the side and the face cutter. The side and face cutter 125 mm diameter have 10 teeth. If it operates at a cutting speed of 14 meter per minute, no, with a table traverse of 100 mm per minute, what is the feed per tooth of the cutter? Okay, feed atong kailangan per tooth. So, di ba? If you have remember, feed rate or that is equivalent sa velocity, that is feed tapos number of speed, feed tapos speed tapos t sub n, number of teeth for milling or side cutter. Now, ang kanang table traverse, okay, the table traverse 100 mm per minute. So, ang mana yung movement sa table, that is equivalent sa movement sa mismong atong feed rate, mana atong feed rate or velocity. So, 100 mm per minute, no? Equivalent siya karon sa feed mo atong kinakailangan, then pilang RPM. Okay, pilang RPM. Okay. Okay, sorry. If the cutting speed is 14 okay. Kung sa nato karon okay, sorry. This is feed rate tama. Mana ang feed rate is basically the table traverse, okay. Kung sa nato ron ang RPM. Asa nato kuha ang RPM sa velocity or cutting speed? That is pi dn. Okay, sorry. So this is 14 mm meter per minute, no. That is pi ang diameter kay 125 or 0.125. Then n. So basically ang n is equivalent sa okay. Kung sa nato 14 divide pi times 0.125. Ang makuha na itong n is 36.65. So 35.65 RPM. So mana itong gamiton na rin, no? So this is 35.65 revolution per minute, no? And ang TN na to, number of teeth is 10 teeth. No? 10 teeth. Unsa karon ang feed tooth per minute. Okay, feed per tooth day. Okay. Teeth ni siya, no. So cancel sa minute dere. So mabili na ni mm. Okay, mm per tooth revolution. Di ba mao nang feed katong feed is equivalent sa mm tapos tooth tapos na siya per minute revolution. Although di na siya gina-mention revolution. Pero that is already given, no. So therefore, feed nato is basically 100, okay, all over 35.65 times what 10 tapos times 10. Okay, so we have here 100 all over 35.65 times 10. So answer nato ini is 0.2805. So this one is 0.2805 2805 mm per tooth. So mo na atong answer for this problem. Okay? Basically, ano lang yun, no? I-unit analysis lang yun ninyo. Okay, usually, mamana ang mga problems, no? Kung ipang compile, usual, mamana yung mga password. So, usually, mga parallel questions ang gyapon na. So, you just need to memorize the pattern. Okay? Then, we have this, I think, last problem na to, no? Last problem. Okay. 1.25 inches na high-speed steel drill. HSS is meaning to say high speed ni high speed steel, no, drill is used to drill a hole in a cast iron block 100 mm thick at a cutting speed of 20 meter per minute and feed of 0.3 mm revolution. If the over travel and the approach of the drill are 4 and 9 respectively, calculate the time required to drill the hole. Diba ang time required to drill a hole katong giyatan na ganina, thickness plus approach. over feed rate. Where ang feed rate na to kay feed tapos n. Then number of teeth is just equivalent sa 1 kay 1 drillbit lang man. Now, unsa man ning over travel? Ang over travel kung tagaanta na idagdag na to na diri plus over travel. Okay? So basically, no? Kung tagaantag over travel, mo na ibutan na to dira ha. Okay. So thickness, pilang thickness 100 mm. Approach is 9 plus over travel no 4. Feed rate or ang feed 0.3 mm, di ba? Mm ni tanan. No, mm ni tanan. Tapos kani ang feed rate is mm per revolution. Then RPM na to kay wala pa. Okay, wala pa. Pero we know that RPM, okay, pi dn na siya, no? So n equivalent to velocity, okay, pi d. Okay, mo na tong gamiton diri. Velocity is 20 meter. So imo na to siyang mm. So 20 ano man no, 20 meters. So may mo na siyang 20,000 mm per minute. Okay, per minute. Okay, divide it by pi, tapos diameter is 1.25 inches. No, tapos 25.4. Kaya di ba 1 inch 25.4 mm square. Okay, mo na atong formula. Ay sorry, di wala day square. Pi d lang mo day. So therefore makancel ni si mm dere. Okay, makancel si mm dira. Then di ba revolution, matik na revolution. Revolution per minute. Okay. So cancel na si revolution. Okay. Kaya naman tayo revolution very good. No? Pi per revolution. Okay. Pi dr. 2 pi man na r. Okay, cancel na sa revolution. And then, makancel. Ano sa'yo mabilin? Minute. Okay. Mana na itong time. Equivalent na siya sa, sige, kuha lang tayo calculator. Okay, 100 plus 9 plus 4 all over 0.3. Tapos, 20,000 over pi times 1.25 times 25.4. So, ang answer na to ani equivalent siya sa 1.87 or 1.88 minutes. Okay? So, basically, mga na ang machine shop practice. Okay? So, I hope nakuha ninyo and then I'll just be sending the solution for this one.